Hello, hello, and welcome to my classic plans. I just wanted to get together and give you a little peek into some stickers that I bought for the new year. Some of them are just to replenish what I already have, and some of them are brand new. I know. I always say I'm not going to buy any more stickers. However, these were on super duper sale, mostly from Etsy shops. So let me share with you what I have. This is from a shop called itsahoot.com, but I got it on Etsy. And in anticipation of a new fitness wellness plan for the new year, as I'm sure most of you will have as well, I got these really cute stickers for a rowing class that I take, and I absolutely love it. I've dabbled in it and I'm hooked. So that's what I will be doing. So rowing class stickers, and again, this is from It's a Hoot. I got some shake bottles. Again, these were on like super duper sale and I absolutely fell in love with them. So that's to remind me to do my protein shakes because I'm trying to up my game on protein. Vacation stickers. I have so many from like Happy Planner books and other books that have different colors, but I just wanted to have some. I wish I had all this vacation, right? But I just wanted to have some that were black and white. So that was that. I also want to try and take some bar classes. They're really hard, but I figure if I force myself to do it, they will get easier, right? So I just got some in assorted colors because of depending on what day I take it, what color the spread is that week, that kind of a thing. Yes, I could always write it in, but these were so fun. And again, there was a good sale happening. So that was It's a Hoot. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, yeah, let's do this one next. Okay, so this is from, come on. This one is from Planning Inspired. So Planning Inspired is the name of the Etsy shop. And with my order, they gave me this cute little sampler card that, just helps promote the rest of their stickers. So there's bill due, appointment, just a header or an appointment box that's solid, which is nice. I like to use solid boxes. I know that sometimes people just prefer the white inside, but sometimes I like it if you really want something to stand out in a spread. There's a hair cutting, a credit card, takeout, vet, payday, cardio, workout, grocery shop, and a little shopping cart and meal plan. So that's a cute little sampler. I can pop these in whenever they, complement or match my spread. And then again, in anticipation of that wellness journey, oh, hold on. Oh, so sorry for that little break I took that you may not know about, but it's cold here in New York City, and so the heat kicked on and it was just really loud, and I didn't want to torture your eardrums. So back to where we were. Planning Inspired, it's an Etsy shop, and in anticipation again of that fitness wellness journey I will be going on. I'm always going on it, but I want to clean slate in my planner in the new year. I got some stickers. So yoga, Pilates, these are all the things that I want to do. I really want to try and do one of these every week. So like Pilates on a Monday, yoga on a Wednesday. This is to remind me to stretch, because this is where I've gotten in trouble in the past, is I haven't stretched properly. And that definitely can cause some injuries. So, and it can prevent injuries is more important. And then they had these, which is like a little piggy bank with some, you can write in the dollar amount. So I thought that was really cute for savings challenges or just reminders. Or I saw this thing like every time you get a $5 bill, don't spend it, put it away and see what happens. So I don't know. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do, but I want to do some fun savings challenges. Anyway, so this again was from planning inspired stickers. And then next, I have probably one of my favorite shops on Etsy ever. And I just keep going back and back and back. The prices are so reasonable. The designs are amazing. And the functionality is top. And that is from Lexington Flair. Yeah, gotta go with it. So I have a whole bunch here. And if I tell you these were so reasonably priced, go to the shop and check it out. I'm not an affiliate person at all, whatever. I just love this shop and have been going to it for years. So again, with my order, I got a fun sampler. This one is kind of fall themed. So there's doctor appointment nail, a little autumn coffee cup with a pumpkin. So maybe it's a pumpkin spice coffee. A little gnome, appointment clean the house, pumpkin spice junkie. And again, it's Lexington Flair is the name of the shop. So really, really cute stuff. I'll show you the big one. Again, going back to that fitness, that fitness journey I'll be going on. I just got a sampler of all these cute icons. Like, isn't that awesome? So I can just, go see up my spreads or maybe my goals page. Maybe I use this in my monthly to kick it all off. I don't know. But I just love all of these things. Yoga, jump rope, eat your fish, treadmill, walking, weights, stretching, yoga, more yoga, take measurements. I mean, they're just really cute. So cute. Salad. Yeah, love it. The other ones in this set are balanced checkbook, because yes, I'm a nerd and I do that. And I think it's really important to know where your money's going and telling where to go, right? So I have this to remind me to do this. I usually do it like during pay periods, or sometimes if I know my schedule is crazy, I'll remind myself to take care of my bills and things, before or after certain events. Canceled, yes. So I have these in black and white, which I love, but these again were on a great sale. So I decided, let me get some rainbow colors, and then I can use this whenever things don't happen in my planner. And I plan quite a far ahead. Like, I see so many people planning 1 week ahead, or they're a Sunday night, they're doing their spread for the following week. My week's been planned. Like, I need to know what's coming up in order to schedule things around it. Like, I already have appointments in January and February and March, like my dental cleaning and a mammogram and all things like that. So I plan far ahead. I know some people use stickies. I do that too. I try to put stickies and appointments in on my monthlies and then transfer it over. But and I also just love decorating. It's a creative outlet. So I decorate ahead of time. Anyway, so when I put something down, if it's moved or rescheduled, I do put one of these over it or align with my marker. I've got quite a bunch of these just blank exercise stickers. This way I can, if I'm not doing like the Pilates or the yoga or a rowing class or things like that, I can write in what I've done. And I like using a box. Yes, I could just write it in my planner, but sometimes I've decorated it with, florals or other things, and I can't necessarily write over the top if it's like a clear sticker, especially because writing on the clear stickers, just rubs off. So I will put a box over, a portion of it, just to write in what's happened in the day. And so I thought the black and white would go with anything, and I can use those to fill in. Again, super duper sale. So I also had this, which will last me, I don't know, forever, because it's renewed driver's license. Okay, so I only have to do that every 5 years. So yeah, these will last a long time, but cute enough and on sale. So I thought it was really fun. And again, it will stand out from my own handwriting. So I know I have to do it, and I can even put it in a box if I want it to stand out more. Back to that wellness journey. Treadmill. No, that's elliptical. Sorry. That's an elliptical. Okay, so then we have here, that's, I guess, a bike, a spinning bike. I guess the ones where you sit back are recumbent bikes. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not the big biker. Hurts my butt. Online class. This is if I do an online, fitness class, or if it's an online other class, like I've taken hand lettering classes online. The Keleva Plan hand lettering class is amazing. So worth it. I loved it. I'm not mad at my handwriting anymore. That was a good one. I thought this was cute for when I do have time at the gym to pop in the sauna. Some locations have it, some don't. I don't know. But I just, again, thought this was super duper cute. Again, Lexington Flair. I guess this is another sticker I could use too. Cut this out. Maybe not, but there's a dotted line, so I could probably cut it out because she's kind of cute. Anyway, here's the treadmill. So I thought that was super duper fun. Hair appointment. This could be a cut. It could be color. It could be anything. So I like that. Bang trim. Yoga. I got yoga in 2 different colors. So if this happens to match a spread, that's great. If not, I have the black and white. And again, just something to make my planner look cute and affordable, because I do want to use up all the stickers, and none of the fitness sticker books have this many stickers. Because let's face it, if I am supposed to do something most days of the week, those, fitness sticker books don't have enough. They have enough for like a few weeks. Anyway, so that's why I got these extra, and I like them because you get a whole sheet of whatever you want versus, a whole bunch of things you're never going to use. Okay, injections. So my boyfriend has an injectable he takes every 2 weeks, so that's a reminder for that. I thought these were cute to put next to like follow-up doctor appointments. I have some that are like annual checkup and things like that, so these I will use for follow-ups and things like that. Change toothbrush. I did have a few of these, and we change our toothbrush every 3 months, so I just wanted to get some more. Again, the prices on this particular sale were fantastic, so I got this. So every 3 months I have this in my monthly to-dos, and then I write down what date I actually did it. Physical therapy, yeah, I had to do that. Why? Because I did not stretch. Just to close the loop on that sticker. Lunch date, I thought this was cute. If I'm, meeting a friend for lunch, or, yeah, there's that. Not much to say about that, but dinner date, sometimes it's cute to just have like a little sticker in there. I want to be better about us having a night out. And maybe it's not even a night out. It could be a night in, but it can't be a night of the usual where we eat dinner, watch TV. Like, no, I want to step out of that so we can have like real conversation. Goals for the new year. There you go. So dinner date. And that could be with a friend too. Chiropractor appointment. This is another, this is like one elliptical, but also like one of those ski machine things. So, again, cute. Breakfast date, that should go with the lunch and dinner. So I'll just stick that in there. Here was canceled in some neutral colors and the pastels. Sorry, these are actually out of order. So there it is, there it is. So this is the pastels, the neutrals, and the brights. So that was fun. And then again, I do keep up with my credit score and, just trying to stay on top of me being in charge of my money, trying to be right always. I just got these to help track that, and I couldn't make up my mind. These will last me a while because I only write it in like once a month. But I couldn't decide if I wanted the square or the round. So I figured I'd use one for the coming year and one for the next year. So that'll depend. Anyway, I do love this shop so much. They have so many other things. I mean, you can just spend out an hour browsing through the shop. And again, it's Lexington Flair. I absolutely love this shop. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. And I hope that you were inspired too. Take care. Bye-bye.